And we're back to Divinity Original Sin 2, Jonny here. Last time made huge progress. We killed the Void Woken again. And I'm just hearing somebody who's calling for mercy here. Is it the dudes that are hanging? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we met the goddess, which, you know, I forgot her name completely, but we apparently are God-woken, as we suspected, and we got a bunch of loot from the fight. So and also, as a byproduct of our progress, we now no longer have the source collars, and we have Ifan packing a +1 strength, +1 warfare locket here, which is incredibly powerful. And Fane is packing a +1 strength, +1 Hydrophist helm, which also looks cool. We did swap out his special helm that allowed him to transform into different classes, but you know, for now we don't need it, so we'll just be using that. And Sabil has a +1 finesse collar amulet, I guess is what you call them, which is fantastic, basically. So we got great loot out of that. We're looking pretty strong here. We do have some dialogue lined up.
Sabil is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
What did the letters say?
Sabil. My own name. A little gift from Tyrsendilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic. Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
So I'm just checking out. Bishop Alexander is dead. What will happen to the Magisters without him to lead? So he was like the big leader, wasn't he? Bishop Alexander. Melody has told us we must seek out Maester Saiva of the Seekers in order to learn what we must do next on our quest. We should make contact with her as soon as possible. Okay. The ones that are inactive, please just don't display. Okay. Our dragon friend came through for us. The armory, we found an ancient armory being looted by the Magister. That's right. We gotta find a way of getting in there. Call to arms, the path is clear. We should be able to move on to the Lady Vengeance now. Oh, dude, was this the cave? Okay, we got a bunch of things to check out here. Artifacts of Tyranid sound like rather powerful pieces of armor, part of a set that must be equipped at the same time or the user will be struck with a curse. Yes, okay, so I'm glad we read through that. Maybe we can talk to this guy, make sure there's nothing he wants to add. Okay. So yeah, did we check that out? Yeah, we did. Okay, okay. So where are the pigs? Where's Pig Town? Okay, go back this way, I think. Yeah, I think this is Pig Town. Basically, now we have the ability to bless people. Don't we? Where is that in our character? Oh, here. Oh, we need to equip it though, is the thing. Cannot deactivate those skills. Probably. I think you might have to give away Warm Tremors for now. There you go. Okay, so we need to grab more source. But that's fine. There were some source puddles in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is Pig Town. Come here, piggy. Fucking... Ah!
Yes.
The menacing skeletal guardian looks at you wearily, then yawns.
So you dare defy the will of Brachus Rex, prepare to die, and so on and so forth. Let's get this over with. I was a loyal servant of the Source King. I carry out his will in death as in life, and all that sort of thing. Now, can we get down to the fighting? I was enjoying a lovely dirt nap before you helped those heretical pigs. It is not my place to question Brachus Rex's will. I am to execute those who defy his legacy. Besides, there are far worse fates Brachus Rex could have visited upon you. This island itself is proof enough of that, I dare say.
She moans impatiently and taps her bony foot.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still obligated to perform his wishes. He may not live, but the threat of his curse hangs over me.
Okay. Persuasion success.
It is as you say. In any case, no curse could possibly be worse than this droning drivel. Be on your...
The guardian chokes on her words, as if strangled by an invisible hand.
Okay. I'm sorry, I guess. Dude. Man, the loot is out of control here. By the way, I did sell a bunch of shit and we have now 3,000 gold. Never had this much. Is this like a better weapon for you? Set Necrofire for 1 turn. Seems pretty positive. We would lose 1 strength in the lifesteal. But honestly, I think you gotta go for it. If anything, it looks really cool. Alright, let's identify that. Looks like some better boots for Sabile, because she's our wits character. And it also requires finesse, so it's just a win-win combo. Restoration skill book, not tremendously useful right now. Although I say that, I think... Didn't one of our characters have 1 Hydra Fist? No, I think I'm just going a little crazy here. Okay, so we don't need the book for now. Identify this, please. +1 arrow surge. Are we interested in +1 arrow surge? Yes. So, real good. Save here. Grab Iphone to talk to the pigs. Where's the pig that we just saved? Excuse me, sir. See the... Hold on, is the source now oh, there's some source, okay. No, not you. God damn it. God damn it, iPhone. Hold on, iPhone can cast it too? Can you not move? Excuse me, can you talk? Alright, let's follow this pig. He's gotta stop at some point. Oh, what? Excuse me, did you disappear into thin air? Okay. Well, I guess that's how the quest goes. I don't know if it's positive to have Blessed. It did seem like a powerful buff, to be honest, so we'll keep it for now. And it only costs 1 AP to cast, so... Okay. I mean, at the very least, we're getting some XP out of this, but it's not, like, really great or anything. Okay, where are the other pigs? Oh, here's one. Ooh, a rhyme book. So, okay. I'm hearing another pig. Where are you, piggy? Wait, is he gone now? Are we done with the pigs? Managed to talk my way out of fighting Scapor. Oh, there he is. Alright, we gotta grab some source first. Can I have some source, please? So I'm trying to think back what things we had left to do around here. And I'm still, like, meanwhile I'm looking for some source, which I need. But also we need like a way to... We need a way to cross the cave barrier. So the cave where we found like a really annoying guy that had an illusion there of himself. We gotta go back to there. Okay, do we not have access to any source puddles? Okay, well, we know of a place where there was a source fountain. The armory, which is like the other thing we gotta do as well. Gotta learn a way to get past
The
that
stone form
door. Is it Ruined Castle? Yes. Precisely. Down here. I don't quite know what would be the way to get through there, but maybe the curse... Sorry, the bless thing actually helps us. Like, can we go here? Can we bless this dude and save him from his situation?
The Magister writhes as a curse spreads through his body.
No. Okay. Well, at least we have an unlimited source of... Source. So this is still not working. If we bless ourselves and try to use this... No.
No wonder it doesn't work.
Okay. So grab source here. And we're gonna do the same with every character. Make sure we're stocked up on source. What is your ability? Break the shackles. Remove the following negative statuses from yourself. Slowed, crippled, chilled, shocked, suffocating, atrophy, diseased, blah blah blah. So pretty good. If we get pinned down, we can use that and then just jump away, which is positive. I think as well we're gonna like finish this guy. Put him out of his misery. I mean, it's free XP at the very least, but also kind of a dick move to let him just rot there like that. So now we got source with several party members. Let's go back to the piggies. That is abandoned camp. And down here, please. Might as well take the opportunity to open the book here. So good to have gold. Feels great, man. I think that was supposed to be the hardest fight so far in Act 1. The worm fight. We got pretty lucky there that we didn't have to use any resurrection scrolls. Real happy about that. Think it was a little bit cheesy to use teleportation to get those guys out of position, but at the same time the game is tough. I think you gotta use all the tools at your disposal. You can't feel bad about doing these things, I don't think. Okay, was that the last one? We blast the cursed flames upon all of the pigs. They then fled into wilderness. Perhaps we will encounter them again at a later stage. Do we set it as inactive? No. Okay. What about the tribe that Sahila was talking about? Okay, we gotta reach mainland first. Gotcha. Cool. So we now know. Hold on. Let me find a waypoint here. What's the closest? Excuse me. What is the closest waypoint? Just go to the west. All right. So yeah, we got I think we gotta head to that cave with the annoying illusion guy. Because we read something that about Lady Vengeance and being able to cross. I don't exactly remember who Lady Vengeance is, real talk, but I think it might be that. Or at least that's the only thing I can think of that would make sense with that. So let's go. Was it Dragon's Beach? Honestly, I cannot remember. Bridge, Dragon. Let's try Dragon's Beach. So this was the cave where we killed the witch. So that's not it. Okay, hold on. Sorry, let me get my bearings here. Let me try to get my bearings here. I mean, we can probably look at the map, but I don't know if it's gonna be too helpful. hideout. Mysterious cave. That's where we're going. I think. So it's, according to the map, it's south. Is that correct? I mean, so here's the entrance to the hideout. Yeah. This was it. It's ringing a bell. Here it is. Yeah. It's gonna be a long way. Let's make sure we don't have anything to read here. So can pass some of these body parts to Fane. The other thing with Fane, initially, when you ate body parts, you learned things about the victims. But that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. I mean, we can try to eat some of these. Well, like, we have a Magister's head. Doesn't seem like it did anything. And also, like, took me all the way back, which I don't really appreciate. Okay, we're gonna get here someday. However, when they try to breach an inner door, they found it to be cursed, causing several to die. If we can figure out a way past the door, then we might find something powerful hidden past. I think maybe we'll go back to the village and talk to Graciana, I think was her name. Talk to her, see if she has any ideas on how to breach the door there. Right, let's go in here. Save up. I thought this was it, man. I really did. Who mocks and threatens us? Okay, so that we don't yet know. Which one was the Lady Vengeance quest? Gareth has returned his secret, blah, blah, blah. We should speak to him about what he intends to do next. The path is clear. We should be able to move on the Lady Vengeance now. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's go talk with Gareth and ask him what the hell he's on about. Because I don't have a clue what's happening. Okay. What is like the quickest way? I think this was a shortcut, wasn't it? Yeah. I also can see that we have some poison, don't we? There you go. To Fane. Okay, we're back to the village. Let's talk to Gareth again. Try to understand what he's on about. Let me also... Oh, that's why. Because it's like the Amaria village. I was getting it confused with Amiro. I thought this was related with that other quest.
What's left of him anyway?
Alright, where is Gareth?
It's peaceful here.
There he is.
Hail, my red friend. Bringing excellent word? I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll gather the other seekers and travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command it could rouse a fawn to action.
We move, Seekers. Now is the time to resist. The Lady Vengeance will be ours.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. Gareth has rallied his remaining Seeker forces at the abandoned Magister camp in order to attack and seize the Magister flagship known as the Lady Vengeance. They will take the ship while we are to concentrate our attack on the Magister forces who remain on the shore. We should speak to Gareth. Yes. Before we go though, let's talk with... Hold on, where is... Excuse me, where is Gratiana? Or is everybody from the village automatically there, basically? Okay, okay. So let's go to...
The goddess's tears still...
What was it? Ruined... No. I think Ruined Castle was close enough. I think the bridge was like a better waypoint. Hold on. Yeah. Here it is. Are these the people from the village? I think they are. Oh, yeah. There's Emmett. I think let's talk to all of these.
You must help us wage our war. That peace...
I'm glad Han stayed behind. The boy's seen too much horror in his life already.
Hold on, that's some pyro skills?
Mercy!
Ooh. How about some new pyro skills? Hurl a fiery sphere that will explode, dealing 60 damage. Sounds pretty powerful. Haste is a good one, dude. Yeah. Haste is a buy, for sure. Ignition we have. Spontaneous blah blah we have. Supernova explode creating fire surfaces and dealing 99 fire damage in a large area around you, except areas blocked by obstacles. Dude. Okay, we know we're gonna buy the fireball and this as well. Can sell some of the shit we have. We'll keep the lifesteal in case we need it. Think it's useful to have. We don't seem to have anything else. You sell the plate, you sell the cups. Okay, and then use gold to match, accept. And drop a quick save. We'll do like a little test here.
So many Seekers lost. And more blood
I want
will
to
be spilled
try
before
out
long.
the supernova.
At least Han is safe at the shelter.
See if it's really as good as it seems. So I want to make sure I don't kill any NPCs with it. So let's come all the way here. Let me just get rid of this for a second and give me... I gotta learn it. Hold on. So... Supernova. There you go. Okay. Let's try it. Whoa, it hits allies as well. Okay, I see how it is. I mean, it does seem pretty powerful though. So it seems like a pretty good spell. You do have to be in close range, close proximity, but what about the Fireball? Fireball has a gigantic range. Look at all the way we could cast it on the piggies. Okay, and that deals 60 damage and creates like a fire surface. Pretty valuable here. What is the other one? Hold on. The other one was haste. Increases movement speed by 2 meters per AP and gives an additional 1 AP per turn. Clears, slowed, and crippled. Pretty useful. So out of all of these, I think I want the fireball because it's like a really long range spell. It's gonna substitute searing arrows for now. Supernova strikes me as real good as well. And then haste is, the thing is, haste is also really good. Okay. Is there anything we're okay getting rid of for now? Tell you what, we'll get rid of Supernova for now because we're generally not in the middle of things, and it's also gonna hurt our characters, so it seems a little bit more situational to me, whereas haste is something we're gonna be using all the time. I anticipate at least that's gonna be the case. So let's drop a save there, and actually let's talk to this pig because this is probably one of the pigs we saved, isn't it? Feather.
It is you!
Yo! Good to see you again.
The feeling is mutual. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your kindness. Now I'm just trying to get used to life as a pig. It's not so easy. I never did enjoy truffles. Well, I can trace it all back to Brachus Rex, of course. Many of us opposed his reign. Few dared to speak against him, though. A few of us wizards took the chance, though. We figured if we spread the word of his deeds, we might encourage enough people to come together, find a way to take him down. But we underestimated the cowardice of our comrades. All we succeeded in doing was being branded heretics and brought to Brachus Rex's court. The results were horrifying. A double curse, turned into pigs and set aflame for eternity. I like not being on fire, so I don't want to complain too much about the pig part. I'm not sure. I have prayed to Armadia, but she offers no answers. Really? There must be a shrine there.
Ooh, maybe we can take them to the shrine?
If anyone can restore me to my previous wizardly self, it's Armadia. I'm so grateful for this news. I'm going there now to seek Armadia's...
Cool. Do we have to do it with all the pigs? We should return there to find out whether or not the pig was granted the mercy of Armadia and made human once more. So let's do that before we move on to the battle here. Yeah, being pretty generous with our quick saves. Where's the waypoint? There was a waypoint close. I'm terrible at this. Okay, looks like the closest one is actually in the castle. Alright, let's go to the village real quick, and then I promise we'll go battle the Lady Vengeance people. I think it's positive. We're potentially gonna get some loot out of completing this quest with the pig, so I think it's due diligence to make sure we get all the loot we can have access to before a big fight. Maria's Sanctuary. Let's go. Oh, there she is. Or he is.
Thanks for sending me here. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? I've prayed to Armadia real hard, but I'm not sure it's done much good. Still, a wizard trapped in a pig's body.
Get in the pool.
Oh, what a grand idea! I'll try that.
I mean, did
What's
they
the
also
worst
make
that
you
could
an idiot
happen?
aside of being a pig? Or, like, just get in there? Easy money.
My prayers. Well, hello. May you walk with Armadia.
She has so much shit. Okay, resist the temptation to kill her immediately. Just see what she has. Pretty good. One-handed. Blinded is real positive as well. Ooh. So that would be like an iPhone situation. Okay, not that good actually. I got some ones. How's that one looking? Dude. Poison damage. Real good poison damage. Chance to set acid for 1 turn, plus 2 intelligence. We'll keep it in the back of our minds there for sure. Sibyl, there's like a bow here. Not better than what you have. 20% chance to crippled is okay, but will be resisted, so... Spare is a 2-handed weapon, isn't it? Even though it doesn't actually say it. Finesse. With lifesteal. Seems good, but like a finesse weapon we don't really have a use for. Daggers. We have a fire wand. So that's suffocating for 10%. 16 fire damage is real good. With a +1 intelligence seems like really positive. Right, so we got some real options here. We have like a wit's helm here. It's good, but not really worth the price. If you're worried, I'm not gonna kill the pig lady. Don't worry about it, I promise. I'm not gonna kill him. +1 constitution shield. We kinda already have a similar one. And Fane is already way more tanky than we need him to be, so this +1 intelligence thing could be replaced. But the issue I have is that we were relying on something for... We were relying on the intelligence for something. I don't remember exactly what right now. But it was something important, so... Well, let's think about this. I don't think there was anything in the melee department we were terribly concerned about. The staves aren't bad. I got 28 poison damage stave. Strikes me as real good. But the wand seems actually a little better. Like you look at this and you say just replace the air wand with this. It would cost us 1,000. Would have a little bit more damage. Wouldn't be too significant. On the other hand, we could go for this one. We have the same plus bonus intelligence rather. But we have a rune slot and like poison damage, which is real positive. Okay, we know where the lady is. We can come back to her. I don't think there's anything we need immediately. So, we'll see how it goes. Hello.
Oh, I'm a wizard. And I was a long time ago, too. In between, I was a pig. And I was on fire for most of that time. It's a long story, but I think I'll leave it in the past. Bye now.
Okay, so we got a new merchant, which is, again, positive, but we're not gonna spend all of our bucks, because that's real expensive. For just like a...
The goddess's tears...
Whoops.
The
for like
tears.
a relatively minor damage upgrade. I never remember. I think the ruined castle is the one that's closest. Okay, let's go. The wand is good, but like 1400 gold. I don't think it's a buy, honestly. And I'm not gonna kill the pig. I'm not gonna be the guy that kills out of greed every time. I'm generally only gonna resort to killing NPCs if they have something I really want and I can't buy it, I think. Or unless it's like a really like a loner NPC that I don't care about, but we're invested in these guys. We saw them as burning pigs, then as regular pigs, and now as a wizard lady, so we got stakes in there. And also the village people here, they're kind of on the same boat in terms of we don't want to kill them. So we'll save some money for now. 2,000 gold is not bad. Okay, so we talked to Samadel here. Let's talk to Claude.
Those magisters.
Hello. No, talk again.
Those magisters are gonna regret they ever laid eyes on us.
You have nothing to trade, okay? Talk to Kerben.
Kerben stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
Necro spells. I don't think it's anything we need right now. There's a stave or staff. Okay, a +2 crossbow. Or 2 finesse, rather. With lifesteal? Dude. This is a buy. Lifesteal and +2 finesse? Sign me up. Clutches, blah blah. Seems good. But again, do we need it though, is the thing. Like, we already have decent equipment. Unless there's like a +1 intelligence wand, not interested. I think I'm not interested, so just buy that, please.
This won't go unavenged. I'll see to that.
Okay, very good. Take me to Sabil equip. Real good. 23 finesse with the bonus. Okay. Can we not be locked in the dialogue? Thank you. The teleportation gloves are very much needed. We have a telekinesis and telekinesis. So we have decent gloves. We don't want to buy the gloves. And the bow is something we can sell later, but we're not necessarily desperate to do so. Let's talk to some more folks here. Exter, remind me what you have for sale.
Gareth once the fighting begins.
Polymorphin scoundrel.
Whatever path he takes will be the surest way to victory.
Not things we're interested in principle. Although here's where I'm a little interested, because this is a +1 pyro and we have some juicy pyro skills. So I'll tell you what, I'll trade you the full tongue, I think. I don't think we're gonna need that anymore. It's also an epic, but I don't see a problem selling it. I don't think. Just checking, do we have anything to sell? No. We're gonna use our cash. We can sell our crossbow here. So 900 gold left. Here's where we gotta start being a little bit conservative with our purchases. But we do have this nice... Oh my god. It requires finesse. That's so bad. That's real bad. Okay, now is where you look. Do you have like a quick save that's appropriate? Right, let me undo the purchase here and I'll meet you back once that's done. Right, so I've gotten back to where we were. I undid that sail. I apologize, I didn't see that finesse was required.
It's a good thing my injuries have healed. I wouldn't want to miss my chance to have...
Let's make sure we talk to everybody here. We talked to Axter already.
Praise be! You have silenced the Shriekers and cleared our way.
Gareth.
Yet it seems I'm in need of you again, my friend.
I do see Mend as a positive skill to have. Restoring physical armor for 3 turns. We'll buy it. I think that's a buy, honestly. Nothing else we need. Nothing else to sell either. Thank you.
You have any more miracles in you? We've got a boat ready to row to the Lady Vengeance. But if Alexander sees us bobbing among the waves, we'll be shark chow. So we split up. I take the Seekers to the Lady Vengeance. You go to the ruins and keep Alexander busy. He'll be expecting a breeze. Show him that you're a hurricane. Are you ready? We've got right on our side. A greater ally than any sulking Geist or any whinging Magister. Seekers,
yeah, I'm ready.
We
man.
move. You are Lucian's eyes and ears. You are his sword and his shield. Burn the blackness with your holy fire.
May Armadia's grace keep us safe.
Okay. I mean, we've already killed the Alexander dude. And there's the lady that wants to take us out of Fort Joy, but can we instead, like, use the boat somehow? Let's read the words. Oh. So I'm guessing we have to take this. I'm guessing that's what it is. But then we can't do it, because the moment we do that, we won't be able to come back here. And there's the whole thing with the armory we want to discover. Okay, so I think we'll cut the episode here. I'll give it some thought and see if I can figure out how to get through the obstacles that we have in the side quests in the island before we proceed. But that will be all for today. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.